This is the more up-close sort of view of the Motorola FLIPOUT. In our previous video we showed you a sort of a wider view of the device itself. This is an up-close view. As you can see, this sensors flashing in the top right here, the infrared I believe is showing up on this screen. We've got the browser here, and we can zoom in with the multi-touch screen. Even though it's quite small, we can still do that. We can open up the phone like that, and you can have a closer look at those keys there, backlit keys. And we've got this navigation pad down here. The keys are separated by this central divider here, and they're sort of domed in that direction. Here's the main screen here. Well, actually the main screen, the motor blur interface is like that. So we can sort of drag things around like this, and we can add in new widgets, get a choice of widgets, Motorola widgets, downloaded widgets, and shortcuts. So let's just choose a Motorola widget. We can choose from one of these options here, the Motorola Happenings, and this will tie in with your various social media networks, and you can resize the panel, and you can see automatically it's moved that clock over to the right because there just wasn't enough space for it. So you can tap on that, you can set up your Moto Blur account, which ties in with let's have a look at that, the various networks. So let's register a new account. You have to agree to the terms and conditions, put a name in. I'll just put GGG using the keyboard down here, put in an email address, so I've brought this out and the @ symbol there, and keyboard seems to be relatively okay to type on. Password, I'll have PPP. Okay, that's another character then. You can also use the on-screen keyboard, don't have to use this one. Creates the Moto Blur account. I'm connected via Wi-Fi, as you can see here on the top. There's the battery and the signal. This is coming out on orange, by the way, so we've got an orange SIM in this particular device, which also is orange in colour, as you can see. So it's creating the Moto Blur account. It's having a bit of a think about it as well. Right, next it's going to say, let's set up your phone to access your email, contacts, and the screen's gone off. Now the button to turn the screen on is around the back here, which is a little annoying. The power button actually takes position behind the screen once the screen's open, so if it goes to sleep, kind of tricky to get it back on and wake up. Now you can integrate your MySpace, Facebook, your Last.fm, Twitter, email, Yahoo Mail, Bebo, PhotoBucket, Picasa, or Exchange, Google account of course, as well, so you can put in your Facebook contacts, and it will pull in the accounts and put it into that Happenings tab, which we just saw on the previous screen. We've got, do you want to allow Google to see where you are in the world using the GPS location? Say yes, and then you agree to the terms and conditions, and say next, and that will pull all your Facebook or Bebo happenings into that particular window. So it's quite a good little widget. That here on the next screen you can add in another widget, so I can have let's see, YouTube, and there I just tap that, it goes into YouTube. I showed you this on a previous video, but this is more up close. I'm just going to type something on here. Oops, cool smartphone, and it's easy enough to type. There are 223 cool smartphone videos. And now this is an engineering sample, so that's gone a bit wrong. So let's just choose one of the other videos that are appearing. I'm just going to be careful because sometimes I do choose videos that are a bit weird. Let's choose that one, and it just loads up the video, so you can watch YouTube videos very easily. And hopefully this one's going to load up now. You can skip through it using the navigation controls at the bottom, timeline at the bottom, and this worked so well in the previous video, it just popped up. Now I'm having to wait for the progress bar to finish. Still not working. Still not working. Come on. Let's see if we can wake this screen up by closing it and reopening it. Yes, I can. So that's better than pressing the power button. Let's try another video. Oh, this one works. So there we go. You can see that the YouTube video is loaded up there. Let's scoot through it. Picture's pretty good. You can add your comments or share it with others. Press share, just like you can with the pictures as well. Google email, text messaging if you want to share it that way. Now I'll show you gallery, some of the pictures I've taken. We've got a camera roll, and we do this sort of funky little interface into the gallery that shows you the pictures that you've taken. The camera actually itself is only a 3 megapixel and it's got no flash, so it's relatively okay for what it does. We've got a camcorder, an alarm, timer, we've got the browser which I've just shown you really quick. We've got contacts, Google email, got Google Maps, we can share media, let's just say that, and you can actually share your media files on this device across with other devices, so that's pretty cool. And here's the other devices that it's found. We'll have a look on the garage server, see what's on there. And it's not got anything on there by the looks of it, so let's have a look on the laptop, see if there's anything on my laptop. I can't find anything on there, so there's some setup needed, but there you go, some music. This is on the Motorola phone itself, but you can share the media on this phone with other devices on your network. That's pretty cool. And look, it's popped up, look. Media share was started. See, DLNA device is requesting access to media files on your phone. Accept. So now other devices can see this phone. We've got the Moto Locator system. Find my location. I won't show you that because we'll show you where I am at the moment. Music, news, phone portal, quick office, of course, voice search, voice commands as well. You can tell it what to do.
Please wait. Say a command.
Call John.
Please try again. Say
So
a command.
BlackBerry users will be used to that. And that's pretty much it. That's the Motorola FLIPOUT. An up close look at the interface itself.